Welcome everybody. Welcome to the Supermom Nap Time Biz Show. So, today we are talking about mindset practices and how important they are to help you grow your business. My name is Mariana. I am a business coach and I free moms from the 9 to 5 struggle by helping them create marketing strategy, high arrow rocks, and get their first paying clients. So, today, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some mindset practices that I use every single day. I, it was hard for me at first because I didn't really think that this mindset stuff really had that much to do with business. And the more that I'm in it, the more that I see the importance of getting your mindset right in order to create the best business that you can. And because we are the primary business owners and we're doing most of the work and organizing everything, really, if we're not like 100% up to like doing everything, like I guess if we don't take care of ourselves, that's what I'm trying to say, then it makes it really hard for our business to grow. And so these are some strategies that I've used, and I don't do every single one every day, but I kind of just go with whatever I feel like I need. And I've talked with you guys before, like I do this in the morning before my kids get up because that's how I can like really prime myself to have an amazing day. And I can do it when it's silent. And if you have little kids, you know how like far and few between those moments can be. So the first thing that I do is visualizations. And this was an exercise that my coach, Lacey, really stressed, taught me. She's the one that really told me about this. And it's like visualizing. So visualizing like when you make your sell, like when that moment when you're going to tell your coach and you're going to celebrate, or like that moment when you tell your husband and you're like, yes, I did this, or this is how much money I made. So visualizing that down to like every detail of like what color are your nails, what are you wearing, like where are you, where are your kids, all of that. And the second one is affirmations. And affirmations are cool. They sort of worked for me before, but then I saw how Tony Robbins did them and I was like, holy cow, this is amazing. So what he does is like put full emotion into the affirmation, and he doesn't just say like one statement. He'll say like one of the ones that he said in a video was like, the universe is sending avalanches of abundance towards me, right? So like using these like really interesting like out there words that you don't normally use. And for me, and like putting that emotion, and like he would yell them and like really get the feeling behind them. That is how I do my affirmations, and that really has helped me. But only if I do it with emotion, right? Because just saying the statements alone does not do it for me personally. And of course, like everybody's different with these. Like some of these you may have tried in the past and they worked great, or some of them, are your favorites and your go-tos, and that's totally okay. Like just because it works for somebody doesn't mean that it works for somebody else. It's all about getting your mind right and getting into a place that you feel centered and that you feel like you can take on the world. Okay, so then the third one is meditation. And I use meditation. I love it. Like I've been meditating for over 8 years now. And I just love it. Like every moment that I have in meditation, I just feel like so calm and so at peace. I like to do guided meditations, and more than anything, like the guided process, it just really helps me. Even though I've been doing it for a long time, I don't feel that comfortable with like just on my own meditations yet. But everybody is different again. And I like to do a lot of meditations that are like looking within for your answers. So if you can do any of those, they have some of those on YouTube. and I really enjoy those. And of course, and you've heard me talk about this before, but the 20-minute 6-part meditation that is, I can't remember the name of the guy, but he is amazing. It walks you through like gratitude and visualization and all that, so you can kind of get a lot of these all at once. The fourth one is EFT tapping, and I only just recently got into this when I did the Lucky Bitch Money boot camp, and surprisingly, it's been really, really, really helpful. So basically, the EFT tapping is based on like kind of like acupuncture points. So like it's like the karate chop point, and like you tap like kind of here, and there's a few different points that you would tap on, and those are pressure points that help you to release specifically money blocks and other kinds of blocks. And so I found that this was super helpful, helping me through a lot of my money blocks. Like I said, I did the Lucky Bitch Money boot camp. I'm about to do a second round of it because it's not like a one and done thing. Like money blocks can affect you as you continue to grow your business, and so it's really, really important to stay on top of them. And then the fifth one that I wanted to talk to you about is gratitude journaling. And oh my gosh, when I started doing this, it completely changed my life. And I think like really when I was started being consistent with all of these, it changed my life. But especially with gratitude journaling, I really started getting deep into gratitude journaling when my daughter was in the hospital. And I would write like the gratitude that I would have when she was home. And so like it was gratitude journaling but in a future sense. So it's kind of like visualizing in the future as well, but it's more like being grateful for what you would have if you had everything you wanted. And it really gets you to think about like how you would feel when you have everything that you want, and how, you know, how much happiness that would bring you. So that's how I do gratitude journaling. I think all of these things I do slightly different than the norm. But anyways, so those are the strategies that I used. I'm going to just recap them again. The first one is visualizing. The second one is affirmations, Tony Robbins style. And the third one is meditations. The fourth one is EFT tapping. And the fifth one is gratitude journaling in a future sense. All right, so I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.